Hi, in this video we're going to look at formatting duplicates or highlighting duplicates within an Excel worksheet. So I've got a list of products here. I want to know which ones have been duplicated in this list. So what I'm going to do is select all the product IDs. A nice way of doing that, by the way, is to select the first one and then Control-Shift down arrow key to select down to the last consecutive value. So how do I highlight the duplicates? Well, on the Home tab, I go over to Styles, I hit the Conditional Formatting button, go to Highlight Cell Rules in the menu, and then go down to Duplicate Values. And what it does, if I just click on OK here, is it shows the duplicates in red. So this one here is duplicated somewhere in the list, and there it is. And this one here, ADC 56AAA, that's down at the bottom there. But what it's doing, and this might not be what you want, is it's actually highlighting the first occurrence of the value as well as the reoccurrences of the value. And you might not want that. You might want to only highlight the reoccurrences of the value. So I'm going to show you a different way to achieve that. So Control Z. Now to do this, we're going to need to create a formula for the conditional formatting. Just for ease of showing you how this works, I've created a separate column called formula. You wouldn't really do this in reality. It's quite a good way of seeing how the formula works though. Eventually we're going to copy and paste the formula into the conditional formatting dialog box. But for now we'll create it in the spreadsheet, and we're going to use a function called COUNTIF. And COUNTIF counts based on a condition. We would want to count the number of times this value appears in this range. If it appears on the second occasion, we would want to highlight it, but not on the first occasion. So our range, well, it's going to be, initially it's just going to be this cell, but then when we copy it down, we'd want to look in the first two cells. When we copy it down to the third cell there, we'd want to look in these three cells, and eventually, you know, if the thing that you're counting appears more than once in the range that you specified, it will return a value larger than 1, and we would want to format based on that condition. You know, larger than 1, you apply a red background to the product ID. So our range is going to be from A3, which would be fixed, colon, taking the fixed off, let me try that again, A4 colon, to A3, but the last A3 is not going to be fixed. So it's always going to search from A3, the range, but the last cell address within the range is going to be able to change. So when it comes copied down to here, it will look in A3 to A4, and then A3 to A5, and then A3 to A6. But always going to start from the A3 reference. So comma. And our criteria, the thing we're looking for, is in A3. So if I close the brackets, Control Enter to confirm, that leaves me in the cell I'm editing, and then I'm going to double click on this formula to copy it down. What you can see is, as it goes down, wherever it finds a duplicate, it returns a value greater than 1. So obviously that value appears 3 times in the list. This value does as well, and this value appears twice. So as I said, we don't really need this formula within our spreadsheet, but we do need it within our conditional formatting. So I'm going to double click on that cell, select the whole formula, copy, press enter to confirm, and then I'm going to select all these product IDs, Control Shift down arrow key to select, back up to conditional formatting, but this time I'm going to go to new rule. And I'm going to go all the way down this list to use a formula to determine which cells to format. I paste in, Control V, paste in that formula there. I go to Format, I go to Fill, I choose my color, maybe choose my font. This is the format that will be applied if that condition is met. But I haven't written a condition yet. This is the formula that I've pasted in. It worked fine here. But when you write a formula for conditional formatting, it has to return true or false. So at the moment, this is returning a number. I need it to return true or false. So all I need to do is put a comparison operator in, greater than 1. Does the result of the COUNTIF function achieve a value greater than 1? If it does, apply it with a red background, format with a red background and white text. So I click on OK. If I scroll down, there we are. There are the duplicates. but the original occurrences of the values are now not formatted. I can then get rid of this formula column. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. Two ways of highlighting duplicates in a list. The first way is very, very easy, just using this duplicate values option. Does have a problem with it, highlights all occurrences. And the second was using that COUNTIF function. Hopefully that's helpful.